Alright, so we have talked about how to use one-point perspective to build a sense of space. Now we need to talk about the space that we are actually going to be building. So for us, it's going to be fictional rooms. You are going to be using an interior design to create a theme. The theme part is up to you. It should be something that's very quickly recognizable, so it should have some very strong imagery associated with it. But it's really up to you. You can use something traditional like a beach theme, looking at what colors would exist in the beach, what objects exist there, having some of this like plant life here, having these blues and these tans with the whites, keeping it light and airy like it would be if you were at the beach. I believe these are actually sea sponges over here. This here is a picture of a literal beach. You could do something more graphic, like a woodland theme, with these like cutouts on the walls. And again, what exists in a woodland? So you have deer, you have birds, you have these birch trees. There's even like a little stuffed fox dude over here. I think this is supposed to be a moose. You can do sort of an Indian or Moroccan theme, and by Indian I mean like India, the country, not Indian as was negatively used in America to describe the Native Americans, because Columbus got real confused. But again, so you can look at different cultures for the different things. You can find there's cultures all over the world that have traditional imagery and icons that you can draw from. Being respectful of those source cultures, not being stereotypical, but authentically looking up other cultures is acceptable. You could do something a little bit more in the pop genre of like pop culture, meaning you could do superheroes, you could do, a movie genre, you could do a book illustration. This one is Alice in Wonderland, which is technically both a book and several movies, so it kind of falls between those two things. But the really main important thing is pick something that interests you. Pick something that you want to know more about, you want to spend time drawing, something that you think looks cool. And that's what you'll use as your theme for your fictional one-point perspective room.